Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about money laundering. Money laundering involves taking criminal proceeds and disguising their illegal sources in order to use the funds to perform legal or illegal activities. Simply put, money laundering is the process of making dirty money look clean. When a criminal activity generates substantial profits, the individual or group involved must find a way to use the funds without drawing attention to the underlying activity or persons involved in generating such profits. Criminals achieve this goal by disguising the source of funds, changing the form, or moving the money to a place where it is less likely to attract attention. Criminal activities that lead to money laundering are predicate crimes, can include illegal arms sales, narcotics trafficking, contraband smuggling, and other activities related to organized crime, embezzlement, insider trading, bribery, and computer fraud schemes. The Financial Action Task Force (FATF) was formed in 1989. It is an intergovernmental body comprising of the group of seven industrialized nations to set standards and foster international action against money laundering. One of FATF's early accomplishments was to dispel the notion that money laundering is only about cash transactions. Tho- Through several money laundering typologies exercises, FATF demonstrated that money laundering can be achieved through virtually every medium, financial institution, or business. The United Nations 2000 Convention Against Transactional Organized Crime, also known as the Palermo Convention, defines money laundering as the conversion or transfer of property, knowing it is derived from a criminal offense, for the purpose of concealing or disguising its illicit origin, or of assisting any person who is involved in the commission of the crime to evade the legal consequences of his or her action. The concealment or disguise of the true nature, source, location, disposition, movement rights with respect to or ownership of property, knowing that it is derived from a criminal offense. The acquisition, possession, or use of property, knowing at the time of its receipt that it was derived from a criminal offense or from participation in a crime. A number of jurisdictions also use the legal principle of willful blindness in money laundering cases to prove knowledge. Court defines willful blindness as the deliberate avoidance of knowledge of the facts or purposeful indifference, and have held that willful blindness is the equivalent of actual knowledge of the illegal source of funds or of the intentions of a customer in a money laundering transaction. In February 2012, FATF modified its initial list of recommendations and notes into a new list of 40 recommendations, which include a new recommendation addressing ways to prevent, suppress, and disrupt the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you on the next video.